Do you want to create powerful impressions with your aura? The moment that you enter into a room, you're leaving across a strong, powerful aura. If that's something that you'd really like to learn, this is exactly what we're going to be talking about in today's episode. This is Dr. Gopika your communication and mindset coach. Let's get started with this right away. So if you would like to learn that how just by using your non-verbal communication, I'm going to be highlighting this into two main perspectives. These two main perspectives for non-verbal powerful impressions are where we're being able to use this for live physical public speaking events and for your online, right? There are a lot of online events that we're also having. How do we showcase powerful impressions for them as well? Let's look at the very first option. Do remember to be able to watch this right till the very end because that's where you'll be able to truly find all the answers for yourself as well. So when you're speaking in a live physical setting and with your non-verbal behavior, you can showcase that is, your behavior, your confidence, your aura. Now, how are you able to really do this? We can do that by simply portraying our body language in some very important gestures that I'm going to just demonstrate right here. Which means when you're standing, make sure that you're putting your weight equally on both your legs, right? When you're standing, make sure that you're having both your shoulders facing towards your audience. Now, just by facing towards the audience, they just feel that you're giving them all the respect because the moment you're leaning away from them, they will start feeling that you may not want to give them as much of importance as well. And this is specifically into a live physical setting. While of course your back is going to be straight, your chin is going to be high, being able to wear up at least about half an inch of a heel so that your entire body posture, which is in your non-verbal body behavior language, it's being able to showcase immense confidence for the audience for them to be able to really see. Now, when you're being able to showcase that, always remember not to really keep your back so erect that it really looks extremely stiff. Be able to keep that into a more comfortable position, like as if you're walking with somebody that you're going to be making a big financial deal. Now that's the kind of energy and enthusiasm that you need to keep while you are facing your audience. Keep your arms in an open position. So your body posture really looks like as if you're into a T position here. So which means your weight on both your legs, your shoulders are facing your audience, your hands are in an open position, your neck is slightly high so that you're now being able to speak and completely maintaining the eye contact with your audience, being able to speak with your non-verbal body behavior language and being able to really showcase a lot of confidence thereby as well. Let's look at the other second perspective here. For you to be able to create powerful impressions, specifically when you're doing this more in the online settings, right? Now in the online settings, all we're really able to see right now, even what you're able to see is more about 25 to 30% of your body language. Now here, what is it that we can really pay attention to? While we are in an online setting, most of the time you would find that they are mostly seated. So we can completely pay attention to this 25 to 30% of the body behavior, the language that we're sending out. So which means again, the shoulders need to be back. There's a very strong posture that I'm going to be highlighting here, which is when your shoulders are back here, they're either curved or they are more sharp. Now look at me, very, very carefully. You'll be able to see what do I really mean by the same as well here. So right now my shoulders could be in a curved position, but while I'm speaking to you in an online scenario, if I'm going to immediately be able to shift the entire stance back and be able to create what I call as more of, an edge where I can create that and understanding that I'm speaking to you with a lot more confidence. So suddenly my back is straight, my shoulders are not curved in, they are now curved in back. My neck is going to be looking up high here as well. While the distance between my earlobe and my shoulder, that has to be maximum. Now look at the distance that I'm going to be keeping in between my earlobe. So the distance that I can measure between the tip of my earlobe and the edge of my shoulder. Look at this. I'm being able to stretch my entire hand here, right? The moment I'm able to stretch my entire hand here, which means that this is a good position. But if I'm sitting in more of a curved position, if I'm sitting in more of a hunchback position and I'm not feeling so confident, my earlobe is almost touching my shoulder, I will not be able to stretch my hand. Are you able to see that, right? So this means that I need to now pull myself back, and that sitting posture in an online scenario will immediately be able to send out the right body language signal as well, which means that I'm going to be showcasing the kind of confidence with which I want to speak to my audience out there. Of course, always looking into the camera to make sure that, while you're having an online interaction, it's not that you are not being able to see them physically, but even online, when you're only speaking to the camera, they will feel as if you're speaking right back to them thereby as well. So do that at all times, and you'll immediately be able to see the change for yourself as well. So while you are in your standing posture and in your sitting posture, in your live physical workshops and in your online settings, wherever you could be, you can completely change the stance of your non-verbal body behavior language and be able to send out really positive signals, thereby portraying powerful impressions as well. So get ready to elevate your aura, and make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done that so far. We continue to keep coming back with many such videos for you to be able to make sure that you can apply it into your professional settings. This is Dr. Gopika Kumar signing off for the day today.